Hey guys, and welcome to episode 21. This episode is going to be a really fun episode for me. I think it's going to be fun for you guys, but it has been 4 days since I've done Odin's, and I have been doing a ton of farming. I've been farming green zones, I've been farming a ton of iron, and I've even been doing a little bit of copper and maple. So we are now going to use all those resources to upgrade our base. I actually haven't done that much maple. I've gotten 15. I usually wait till I get 18 before I put it in here, just so I can kind of all do it at once, but I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in there. The thing I'm most excited about is we are going to try to get a class level up. So in the past, I've told you guys that I was gonna go rogue, and I am gonna go rogue, but I realized that in order to really save money, I'm gonna get Berzerk 2 before I go Rogue 2. Rogue 2 is awesome. It's got some really cool things about it, especially with the piercing daggers, which I just finally got high enough level to do. So we're gonna work towards that, but being able to do 33% extra damage with shovels, having ranged units do 20% less damage to me, is gonna make Odin's so much more helpful. So I'm just gonna go for Berzerk 2. We're gonna try to get that in this episode, which might be difficult. I've farmed a lot of resources. I just don't know if I farmed that many resources. And obviously I gotta kill some giants. We're gonna try our best to make this happen. And if it works, then we'll be Berzerk 2, and it'll make Odin's way easier in the future. And we're also gonna upgrade our base. I did end up building the repair table. I know I'm gonna have to rebuild it in Act 11, but I just couldn't wait. It's gonna take too long. I wanna be able to repair my weapons. I thought it's worth the 10 oil, just having to remake it, I guess, and maybe I can give it to someone else. That'd be kind of a fun episode to give a repair table to someone. Okay, so we have a ton of resources. We've got lots of planks, which we can use to upgrade our base, but we're gonna do that a little bit later on. We wanna first make sure we have plenty of planks to do everything else. We've got tons of everything. Honestly, I've been doing quite a bit of farming on the next 4 days. Farming is relaxing to me. I go to the zone, get some iron, you know. Oh, I want to show you guys how much iron I have. Look at this. Boom, all of that. Boom, and boom. Look at all that. So we're gonna go ahead and make one run right away. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna donate 30 shovels. Alexa, what is 13 times 30?
2 times 30 is 390.
So that's 390 points. It's such a grind to get the extra level, especially when you get to the 10,000 categories. I think they're gonna change it. Honestly, I think that they made it extra hard. We're gonna give up the 5-shot crossbow. I'm never gonna use this thing. I know it's got benefits, and I'm not really gonna go mage class on this character. This is probably stupid, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So let's go ahead and turn this in first, get our energy potion, which is gonna be pushed to our inbox. Now added to the inbox, look at all these Jarl items. Let's see what the quest is for today. Kill 2 wood giants, get meat. You know, I'm killing wood giants anyways, so. Wait, Hurricaneum, he's part of the Warhammer, the famous Warhammer. He's with my main account, which, speaking of which, if you guys wanna help out, we're doing a research thing on my main account. If you are part of the NA server and want to help out, if you're planning on restarting in global, if you want to donate to Forza, my main account, so that I can get all of the classes maxed out to do the research and know everything there is to help you guys with videos, you can donate weapons from the NA server. You can donate iron planks, dragon scales. If you have any of that stuff, you want my tutorial videos to be the most informed as possible, join my Discord and message me. That's something we can do while we're waiting for global. We can just farm a crazy amount of iron and do basically what I'm doing now, where, okay, so we're gonna select Berzerk 2, select, and wow, this helps a ton. Okay, look at all that. All right, donate. Now we're going to start making shovels. All right, we did it, guys. We got halfway to the Berzerk 2. Obviously, we've just used a ton of our best stuff, so that's lame, but get Berzerk 2. It's gonna make doing Odin's next time way easier. It's gonna make the forge way more possible. Okay, so let's do this just because I save a lot of stuff like this so that you guys can see my progress. Okay, so we got 20 more healing salves, and again, I save stuff like this just because the more I can save, the more I can show you guys how I do things. The point of this series is for you to see, man, anyone, even if you're free to play, even if you're solo, you can do this. And so that's the point of the series. Okay, so let's see what quests we have. Upgrade 3 wooden walls. That's going to require a lot of maple, a lot more than we have. We need 30 planks, which means 90 maple. We need a lot. Oh man. Okay, 5 enemies in rocky crossroads. That's easy. And then use 2 throwing axes. Fortunately, right now that's broken. They need to fix this. I'm sure they'll fix it in the next update. We can't finish that in this episode, but that's okay because right now, I'm trying to get Berzerk. You know what? I am going to donate more of this stuff. We're going to keep some of our medium armor for when we want to go assassin in some green armor, which it seems like ever since I did Odin, the opponents I'm facing in zones are a lot harder than they were. Not sure why that is. Okay, we are blowing through so much of our resources, but we've got to get that Berzerk II. All right, here we go. Ooh, okay, we are at 1450. Let's go back. Gotta find resources to build just a little bit more. We are basically emptying out our base. This is sad and this is rough, but we gotta do it. We gotta make it happen. We're gonna go back into the vault and see what we got. We are blowing through so much stuff. Okay, I can donate this, donate that. Painful as it is. And that's it. We are emptying in our base, but it's gonna be worth it because Odin's is gonna be so much easier and so much quicker than it was because we'll have the Berzerk class. Okay, so I really don't want to give up my Ice Fang, but I might have to. This is the painful truth. I think I'd rather give up my Ice Fang than give up my Poison Bow. All right, time to start making stuff. Ooh, you know what? Before I start making armor, because armor is just not the best. Let's try to make... Ooh, I got lots of dragon scales. Best thing to build, if you have the dragon scales for it, is this one. So apprentice, leather, and raiders are all the same. Let's do that. We're gonna make some apprentice pants. 1, 2, now we're gonna go and build. This requires iron, and this requires iron. I don't want to use anything that requires iron. So this is it. This is what we're doing. All right, I'm gonna blow through my crystals, but I think I don't need them that much, and I'm gonna get more. Alright, so I got 6 of those. So I would not recommend this to you guys. Just be patient. Don't empty everything you got. You know, do Odin's enough to get enough purples. You know, you saw how many points those purples gave us. I just need to do Odin's a lot more. But I really want to get Berzerk II before I do Odin's again. It'll save me a lot of resources. And then we can do Odin's and it'll be a little bit easier to do this. So, oh man, this is a painful episode. I'm giving away so much stuff. 14 points, so this is the way to go if you're farming for armor, which isn't really the way to go, so don't necessarily recommend it. But okay, we're gonna give this stuff away. We're getting closer, but not there yet. Let's start doing some strong swords and shield. There we go. 60 points from there. Okay, you know what? I think I have some level 2 hatchets back at the base. I think we can do this. Oh my gosh, this is painful. Okay, this should be enough. You know, my theory, and the reason why I'm not encouraging you guys to do what I'm doing right now, is that they made this update really, like, weapons don't give a whole lot of points because a lot of people are, like my other account, are really rich with resources. We got tons of purple weapons, and so they're thinking, I bet you, this is what Kafir's doing. They made it to where it's so expensive, and all these advanced players are gonna be like, well, it's so expensive, but I really want that class, and they're gonna just dump all of their purple weapons, and then Kafir's gonna be like, okay, now that we've evened the playing field, now that purple weapons are rare, which is obviously this update makes purple weapons more rare, you can't buy them anymore the same way, then they're gonna be like, okay, now that we've made it rare, we're gonna ease it up. Weapons give more points now. and people, all the advanced players are gonna be like, no, I already gave away my hundreds of purple weapons. That's usually how Kafir thinks. Okay, that's worth 5. That's worth 6. Alright, let's see if this works. Yes, it's enough. Berzerk II. Boom. Okay. Actually, I don't have Berzerk II yet because I need to kill 7 giants. Let's go kill 7 giants. Okay, so we are going to go to the Giants Forest. And so we're going to grab some food. We got our level 1 backpack. We've got a level 2 axe to chop some maple while we're there. Now we need some clothing, which we've given away all of our clothing, but we'll take that. I don't think we have any clothing left in our base. Okay, we're gonna take this and switch over to the hunter so that we can outrun people. And we're just gonna make some simple stuff. Okay, we need to kill giants. Okay, giants force. I'm gonna start out solo because we have a poison bow and we're the hunter, so we actually could. Okay, so this guy's a friend. Alright, this person keeps activating everybody. Oh, come on. This person doesn't know how to sneak, which is ironic because they're playing the assassin or the scoundrel class. Alright, sorcerer. Oh my gosh, will you freaking stop? Oh my gosh. Stop. Why am I emoting? Alright, this person is not I don't know if they're actually a friend or if they're just faking like they're a friend and then they're acting like they're incompetent at the game. But they're not really helping me anymore. Alright, and all the giants are gone, so you know what? I'm gonna switch over to the team. It's gonna be a while before that one resets. I'm not really interested in being with that person anyways. Alright, 11 energy, that's fine. Okay, so we need to make sure that a team does not kill us, which is of course a little on the suspenseful side. There's 4 in the red zone. I actually don't know how many chests are in the... Oh no. Why is he running away from me? You're red. You turned red. Do you not know that you have joined the zone to kill people? But I guess if he's running away from me, then he might be vulnerable. You know what? I don't have anything to lose. This piercing dagger. It's fine. We're gonna go kill him. You can't even do. He can't turn red. This is funny. You guys are going to die before you can even turn red. This is ridiculous. What are y'all? Are y'all just bored? What is going on? Alright, well I know that after this I'll have looted 4 chests, so we're definitely good at this point. There are 4 chests, they're empty. Oh crap, that guy died. I have to go get his stuff now. So annoying. So if you empty all the chests, then the zone will reset, except if someone dies in the zone. Alright, we're gonna leave the zone now, and hopefully it's gonna reset. Alright, let's see if the zone reset. If someone's in there, then it's not gonna reset, but possibly it has been reset. We'll see. No. It definitely did not get reset. It's annoying. Alright, let's see if they listen to me and reset the zone. If they did not leave the zone, then it will not reset. So we'll have to use energy or something. I don't know. Let's try one more time. Let's see if it reset. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Hey, there's a giant. Oh crap. Wow. I totally almost died because I was not paying attention. I'm leaving. Woo! Okay, those guys are total trolls. Okay, I don't have any food here, so I have to go home. Going home, how close are we to Berzerk II? One more giant. One more giant. I cannot believe I let that giant hit me. Let's go kill our last and final giant. Okay, we are here in the single player version of the Giant's Forest. I forgot to make some shoes, which is dumb, but whatever. Berzerk II! We are Berzerk II! Yes, yes, yes! Alright, switching to Berzerk II, even though it may cost me my life, because Berzerk II is not good for the zone. I can't run away from people. But here we go. So Berzerk II is actually, the skills are not that great. You got 25% increased damage dealt. That's legit because it's active for 20 seconds, which is pretty awesome. This one, I mean, the circular attack does go up to 30%, but when you get to Berzerk III, it goes up to 40%. So that's a huge percentage. 30% of let's say you have a cleaver, is still not that much damage. 40% is a lot more. Okay, well, we are going to do some sneak attack, experiencing the joys of, yes, 96 with this little thing. So I'm doing as much with this thing as I was with a shovel as a sorcerer. So that's pretty awesome. We did it. We now have Berzerk II. I obviously need to go farm for all of those resources we just lost, but honestly, it wasn't that hard. It was relaxing. I do when I'm around the kids or whatnot. It's just kind of especially green zone farming. It's just so easy. It's so relaxing. When you get into iron farming, it's a little more suspenseful, but honestly, there's a lot of other people out there that are also just farming for whatever resource they're trying to get. They're trying to get chests, they're trying to get whatever. There's not a lot of people that are going red, going on aggressive mode. Usually I am able to get 200 something iron through just going at it and never really deal with a bunch of other players. But we did it. We got to Berzerk II. Berzerk II is going to help us a ton. So the next round of Odin's is going to be a lot easier. We're going to get those gold pendants, which is going to get us the best gear in the game, which is going to be the game changer. That is going to make us be able to compete with those advanced players. We need those gold pendants, and also I need to get more iron and nails so that I can upgrade my chest. I was going to do that in this episode, but I was not expecting it to cost me almost everything I own to get to Berzerk II, but it will be worth it. I just got to do Odin's like 4 or 5 times, and then that will pay for itself. So again, I probably say this every episode, but it's way better to do this with a team, way easier to do this with the team, you're going to be using less resources to do the same stuff. You're going to become way richer faster. So try to get your friends to play Frostborn. It's definitely worth it. But again, this series is designed to teach you guys that no matter what you're up against, no matter how hard it is, you can still succeed at this game. All right, guys. See you next time.